This is me showing you, here's a few samples of books that I use as resources, such as Cure. You'll notice this one happens just to be, a free sample that I got at Anime Expo in, I think it was 2008. If you notice, a lot of designs of the artists, singers and stuff, bands. This is how I get a lot of my designs. I look at actual things that people are drawing. This also shows me how they done their hair and whatever, so their makeup and stuff like that, hand gestures and things like this, and photos of these nature helps with the drawing to make some of the scenes look more believable. Now, and then there's Gothic Lolita, Bible, and it flips the other way. This one's all in Japanese, of course. That's pretty much what it is. Ads and pictures of clothing and stuff like that. And pictures of what actual people are wearing out in public. And then another one is actually 17. I know you're going to say, oh, that's weird, but I'll show you the reason why. Well, this isn't really the reason why of these pages, but in here it shows you like I said, like how people are doing their hair and stuff like that. I actually use this as samples and as a sample book, and some of my characters, I have them actually doing their hairs in fashion in this such way. I find it quite a challenge to do so, but not that much of a challenge actually. These are like some basic samples of what I use as resource material. Other resource materials I use is like manga, like Bleach, 2 Heart series. This happens to be number 2, 2 Heart 2, Colorful Note. If you can't read, well, too bad. Yeah, there's Trigon, Dot Hack, Legend of Twilight. I have a whole mess of these. And that's the Japanese one. Volume 2 of it. And then you have is Comic Party. You've probably seen the anime, so you pretty much know what this is all entails. And then, of course, I have this volume 1 through 4 of Azumanga Daioh. Yeah, actually, I like this because it shows me, modern Japanese speech, how they actually speak, pretty much. Plus, it shows me a different way of doing comics as well. And my favorite character has always been Cho. Cho-chan. She's pretty cool. Because in their dreams, her hair can be used to help her fly around. And she does other weird stuff. It just gets weirder and weirder as the story progresses of this. Well, then I also use is like monthly mangas like this, different comics mangas. Gives me an idea about how to lay out my pages and stuff. This actually helps with character designs and page layouts and story flow. You think, oh, you just choose Japanese stuff, Japanese. Well, that's kind of my influence, more so. Then there is another flow, influence. This actually influenced me not really the slightest, because a lot of what this was going on, I was already doing my own work. The Taco Manga I was doing when I was brought to the attention of this. It actually, when I came, it was before you had Ping-chan was even told, and before Leet came into action, because I came in pretty close into the beginning. I just kind of started. I can't remember what page it was on, but I know it was just before the infamous Leet came about, and definitely before Ping. And then when Ping came around, I noticed, a lot of the stuff was very similar to what I was doing, except I don't make consciences a reality, such as what he did. That's his girlfriend, well, in real life. Well, now wife. It's kind of sad that they had battles with cancer and stuff like that. But it's cool that they had a kid. I'm glad for them. But, yeah, this has influenced me, not too much, but gave me hope that I could, succeed like he did. Plus, he was doing this on his own time when he could. Some, I would say yes, because I have some drawings that I decided make my variation of this. Just the background here. Not his character here, but actually his character, I have drawn her and actually did a painting and illustrations. It's actually pretty cool what I did. I'll show you later. But yeah, this is what influenced me in later periods of my work. When I was stuck, I just kind of went through that. Oh, another good influence on me that was more influential than Mega Tokyo. Mega Tokyo was actually released, but it gave me hope. Was actually, this was very helpful. Paradise Kiss. Because it goes on a different side of the manga, telling about relationships, but fashion, and how they created that type of artwork. And she did a lot of research. Yazawa Ai, that's actually her name. Yazawa I. A-E. Yep. She did a lot of work and research on the fashion and stuff like that. But I really liked was how she drew was the kiss. Very passionate kiss, because actually that is kind of one of the difficult things, or even emphasizing of embrace. And then, these little side things, gave me hope and ideas. Well, yeah, Mega Tokyo, I have volume 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Where's number 3? It's around here somewhere.